Hello friends and welcome to the channel Signet. Today we are going to discuss about space exploration, its history and some interesting facts. As we all know that humans by nature are very inquisitive. They are curious about many things. They wanted to know what lies beyond the sky. They wanted to know what sun feels like. They wanted to know what stars are exactly. This curiosity of man has started a new era of space exploration. Though we can say that space exploration was started quite early by using telescopes, also known as astronomy, the physical space exploration has started only in 20th century. Germans were the first ones to start sending rockets to space for observation. V2, also known as aggregate rocket, was the first human-made object in space on 3rd October 1942. As Germans lost the World War II, US took over the V2 rockets and the German scientists as well to use them in US space exploration program. Meanwhile, Russia, which was USSR at that time, was also planning the similar missions for space explorations at the same time. So we can say that US space exploration program was an extension of German space exploration program. Let's discuss some important dates and events now. The first successful satellite was Sputnik 1, launched by USSR on 4th October 1957. The second one was Sputnik 2 with Laika, a dog, first animal in the orbit, launched on November 3rd, 1957. US placed its first satellite, Explorer 1, on 31st January 1958. The first successful space flight with human was Vostok 1 with cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin on 12th April 1961. US launched first successful manned space flight to orbit the Earth, Freedom 7, with John Glenn on 20th February 1962. Valentina Tereshkova became the first woman in space, boarding Vostok 6 on 16th June 1963. The first manned landing on another celestial body, that was Moon, was performed by Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong was the first person to step on the Moon. Let's now discuss the current ranking of top 10 countries in space. The first one is USA, followed by China. Third is Russia. Fourth is Japan. Fifth is United Kingdoms. Sixth is India. Seventh is Canada. Eighth is Germany. Ninth is France. And 10th is Luxembourg. Now let's discuss India in space. Rakesh Sharma was the first Indian in space. He flew aboard the USSR rocket Soyuz T-11 on 2nd April 1984. First Indian satellite in space was Aryabhatta, launched by Soviet Union on 19th April 1975. Satellite was developed by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Rohini was the first satellite placed by Indian Launching Vehicle SLV-3 made by ISRO. ISRO launched Chandrayaan-1 to place satellite in moon orbit on 22nd October 2008 and discovered water on the surface of the moon. ISRO became first space agency in Asia and fourth in the world after completing Mangalyaan Mars orbiter mission on its first attempt. The satellite entered Mars orbit on 24 September 2014. No nation has achieved to place satellite in Mars orbit in its first attempt other than India. ISRO set a world record by launching 104 satellites in a single payload successfully. Vikram Sarabhai was the first chairman of INCOSPAR, which was later called ISRO. Further, you can see a video simulation of space vehicle launching and its return to the Earth's surface.